Hey guys, today we're going to take a sneak peek at the best Xiaomi phones in the market. So if you are planning to buy one, then you are at the right place. Please do check out the description below to see all the featured products and their buy links. Let's get started. The Mi 11i is a slightly more affordable alternative to the standard Mi 11, featuring a more petite and lower res screen than the latter and an 8MP ultra-wide camera instead of the Mi 11's 13MP variant. Other than that, the camera specs are identical, including the giant 108MP sensor in the primary module. It is also equipped with a fast Snapdragon 888 and is supported by 8 GB of LPDDR5 RAM. The Mi 11i is slightly smaller than the 6.81-inch top models, and its OLED display resolution 2400 by 1080 pixels is not relatively as high. In return, it also manages 120Hz like all the non-Lite models. There is also a 108 megapixel sensor from Samsung and a 4520 mAh battery. The Mi 10T Pro uses the tried and tested flagship killer formula, giving you the performance of the top-of-the-line device at a fraction of the price, and adds some interesting other features. For one, it's surpassing every single mainstream non-gaming proper flagship in its display's refresh rate, albeit at the cost of using an LCD and not an OLED. The Mi T10 Pro also improves upon the camera systems of its predecessors by bringing a 108MP primary sensor to the mix, with OIS no less. There's an interesting decision on Xiaomi's part because other companies may have been content to keep the highest numbers exclusive to their expensive high-end phones. The Snapdragon 865 SoC inside the Mi 10T Pro may not be Qualcomm's absolute top dog anymore, but you really can't tell in day-to-day use. This phone won't perform any worse than any device with a Snapdragon 888 unless you're pushing it with extreme gaming setups or benchmark runs. It has always lasted us through for about 12 to 16-hour days off the charger when it comes to battery life. Calling the Redmi Note 10 Pro Max an upgrade would be an understatement. It brings competitive features such as an AMOLED display with a high refresh rate, a 108MP quad camera stack, excellent battery life, and more in a literally and figuratively easy package on the pocket. The Redmi Note 10 Pro Max aces all the basics, with a great display, reliable battery life, enjoyable cameras, and decent performance. The large AMOLED display with 120Hz refresh rate, dual stereo speakers, a capable headphone jack, and a consistent performance make the phone ideal for watching videos or playing games. The Redmi Note 10 Pro Max, with its sizable 5020 mAh battery, will easily last you through the day. When needed, the 33-watt charger rises to the occasion and keeps things running. The first thing that will strike you about the Mi 11 Lite is just how light and slim it is. The light bit will hit you first, for the Mi 11 Lite is not a tiny phone, so when you see a phone of that size, you tend to expect something, well, heavier. But at 157 grams, it is very light for a phone with a 6.5-inch display. The 6.81mm slimness is impressive too, but the sheer lack of weight for its size will hit you. The frame is plastic, but the front and back are Gorilla Glass 5, and the phone looks very classy indeed. And in a neat touch, it is dust and splash resistant with an IP53 rating, something that far too many phones still miss out on. Xiaomi has gone to great pains to stress that the Mi 11 Lite is a lifestyle phone to take the stress off its specs. But one spec department in which the Mi 11 Lite can go against pretty much anyone out there is the display. It comes with a 6.55-inch Full HD 10-bit AMOLED display with a 90Hz refresh rate. It is wonderfully bright and handles colors and contrast very well, and technology is superior to the 8-bit displays we see on most other phones. The phone is driven by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 732G processor, which is a very able performer, but is a little long in the tooth now. The actual beast of performance, the Redmi Note 9 Pro, offers a genuinely beast performance in every department. This smartphone features an impressive 64MP quad camera array that combines a powerful 64MP primary sensor, 8MP ultra-wide angle lens, a 5MP macro lens, and a 2MP macro lens, so you are ready to click in any condition. It is powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 720G, gaming, and it's very effortless and efficient. Work and play uninterrupted with the massive 5020 mAh battery that is accompanied by the 18-watt fast charger. Splashproof, Redmi Note 9 Pro features P2i splashproof nano coating technology to protect your device against spills and splashes. Flagship haptic experience side-mounted fingerprint sensor, and is ergonomically designed for easy access and speed. Now unlock your device quickly, whether it is placed on the table or in your pocket. As you must have picked up by now, the Poco X3 has very few shortcomings. Apart from its dimensions, it is a capable phone where the specs translate to real-life usage. The closest competitor is the Realme 7 Pro, which has a 60Hz AMOLED display, best-in-class 65-watt charging, and a much more pocketable form factor. It is the first and only smartphone to be powered by the Snapdragon 732G chipset. It might not be much better than something like the Snapdragon 730G, but it seems more responsive and smooth than anything else we've tested in this segment. The Poco X3 is a substantial upgrade over its predecessor and the competition, being the most affordable phone with a 120Hz display, smooth performance, refreshing software skin, and reliable cameras. While it is the closest we've seen to a perfect phone, it is thick and heavy. The 6000 mAh battery also fails to live up. Okay, that's all for today, guys. I hope you liked the video. Please tell us which products you'd like us to review next in the comment section. And don't forget to check the description box for all the buy links of products featured today. Thank you.